That's VR for anybody that doesn't know. An Olimar player. And then Seabrick, like we said, Mario Cloud right now, but he used to be a Meta Knight player.
Yeah, definitely the hardest challenge for him so far today, though, on the other side, former PGR player, like we said before, top 8.
Yeah,
always consistent.
That's
with
the thing.
Lucina.
It's like, wow, you made it out of pools. Here's the real challenge.
Yeah.
Now you're going to face all the really good players. And so you're going to be seeing Mr. E playing Lucina, which Lucina, Lucas, not a fun time.
Not so much. Yeah, we're going to be seeing very similar to the last match on the other end of Mr. E, just kind of fading back and staying out of range of Lucas, not trying to allow him to get any of those tether grabs, get massive damage. And,
yeah, that's the thing is Lucas is very good at punishing aggression, but when are Lucina and Mart's ever aggressive? And also on top of that, with the disjoint, usually it just trades with the tether anyway.
Yeah. Mr. E very solid at ledge trapping as well, so it's going to be on Never to try and make it so he can get back, not only from recovery attempts with him trying to counter the up B, or just trying to hit him before he gets peek at Thunder 2 off. He's going to have to worry about the excellent ledge trapping ability of Mr. E at the side too.
So still just playing a couple of hand warmers, just well, Never's just on his phone. Still playing a couple of hand warmers. Doughboy's just setting up the stream.
As you see everybody in the back just running around, getting their pulls together. Got a lot of people in the building today. And we still got a whole lot more Smash action to go throughout the whole day. We got Melee on the other side. We got Smash 4. There's a Street Fighter 5 tournament going on.
Street Fighter 5's here today.
Dragon Ball Fighters later on today.
64's here today.
Yep, 64 is also over there. I know Boom Fan is here, so we pretty much already know who's going to win.
Yep.
And on the fighter side, I know that the Kill Sage is here, Nokami from top 8, Evo, and Lord Knight, and a couple other people who are going to be here.
Anyway,
but that aside, we're going into game 1. We got Lucas versus Lucina like we anticipated.
On the classic Smashville. And we'll just see how Never handles Mystery's ledge trapping, Mystery's hitboxes. Up B right out of that combo.
Yeah, Never needs to get maximum damage. Wow,
phenomenal
SDI.
He knows about this character. That's the thing is, like, if people don't deal with Lucas, they don't know about neutral air, Lucas gets significantly better because his neutral air becomes extremely good. But if you know about an SDI, it's actually just not that good.
And he's grabbing him out of his jump there too. Not Mystery forced to recover, but Never not able to punish him.
Missing that tech, and he did not pick it up, so he's going to get forward aired again. Just going to neutral air, trying to catch his jump, and then just going to grab his neutral get up the shield.
We're pretty much going to see Never just only going for tether as much as possible. And Mr. E going for the attempt there, almost getting back here, but able to get back.
That was like a lagless get up right there. I'm not sure what Never did, but I'm looking out for it.
Mr. E likes to go for the Dolphin Slashes at the ledge for that 2-frame. Usually lands it, but missing it that time.
Yeah, just got to keep ledge trapping him.
Yeah, see, Never really hasn't been able to get anything going. Like, every time he's gotten a grabber, hitting one neutral air. A perfect DI to get away from that, too. Mr. E's just keeping the damage count to a bare minimum and Never can't get anything started. Going to take that Nair, and that's going to be the first stock going to Mr. E.
Lucina and Marth's Nair is actually quite strong. Like, it's just one of those things where you don't expect it to. I mean, it probably shouldn't have killed there. That was definitely not the homie DI, but it's definitely, like, surprisingly just a strong move.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Never needs right now is that for Mr. E to start giving him the homie DI, just cut it out so he can get something going.
Either way, gonna get hit him out of the tether. F smash right there.
Yeah, Mr. E already recognized the fact that he was going to recover highs, try and avoid getting punished on the ledge.
Big tether grab, catching his landing. Oh, I missed the footstool.
All right, here's the thing about that. Every time I see people go for footstools, you better be super confident that it's definitely going to land. And if people are SDIing out of your nairs, rack up that damage first, and then go for stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the thing is I would like to see. It's funny too because one of my friends, Mook, plays Lucas, and I always tell him like, just go for the guaranteed stuff, just go for safer stuff, and you beat 10 times the player. Because he always goes to like the fancy options, the air dodge reads and stuff like that, and it just never works.
Oh, well, PK Fire actually stopping that fair, so he's able to make it back and not get gimped. But like we were just talking about, like look at the position. What did he actually gain out of trying to go for that footstool? He got maybe 10%, and now he's dead.
Yep, only 71% on that. Definitely a rough matchup, but at the same time, Never definitely can do a couple of things at ledge. I think he used neutral get up one too many times. He started jumping at the end there, and it's actually Lucas's jump from ledge is pretty decent because he's got a very good air dodge. He's floaty, but at the same time, just go for like more guaranteed combos. The down throw neutral air, as you saw, just was not working. So I think you should go for just regular down throw tip or fair, down throw back air as you saw it pick. Go in Luigi's Mansion, best stage in the game. Oh, they're not gonna play it out. What cowards!
Cannot wait for all of the new music we're about to get in this next game.
Dracula's Castle.
Dracula's Castle. Yo, I can't stop listening to Gangplank Galleon remix. That is so good. Also, as I'm gonna keep saying it because I mentioned it yesterday in doubles, the first person who sits next to me at a national looks at me in Ultimate and says, "You just want to go to Smashville?" we're throwing hands. Because there are so many other stages available.
Yeah.
And PS2 with hazards off is about to be the best stage in the game. So, change it up, please. All right, going into FD, though, this has been a very popular pick for a lot of people over the weekend. Used to seeing a lot of Smashville and Town and City, but more FD so far.
Yeah, this is definitely Lucas's best stage because his landing options, again, are just mix-ups between air dodge and tipper fair, as you see. That's another good landing option for him. But at the same time, he's so good at trapping landings with PK Fire and pivot grab that Marstein, his landings, not phenomenal. And Lucas can actually catch her pretty often.
It forces Mr. E to have to always approach in one track. He can't run around on platforms and try and sneak around them. He has to approach through these PK Fires. Looking a little bit better, at least so far for Never. He has a % lead for half a second.
Yeah, instead of going for down throw combos, he just F-threw him to get him off stage, trying to get the ledge trap. As you can see here, instead of just going for like down throw up air, he knows that he can get eventually more. Actually going to get the Gimp, and then he actually saved him.
Yeah, he is doing everything he possibly can to make it back, but
F-Smash is going to reach too far.
Yeah, great confidence on Mr. E to continue to go out there as well, even after he missed it. You see a lot of people get too antsy when they drop that.
Yeah.
Well, not Mr. E, very much in the mind to make sure he got that kill and sealed it out.
That's definitely a misinput there from Never. Yeah, I can tell he's definitely a little nervous, which happens. You're playing on stream, you're in pools round 2, this probably for the first time, or, you know, winner side at least for the first time. You're playing against Mr. E, tough matchup. Yeah, it's just not looking good for the hometown hero.
It's all growing pains. Like, you got to be able to learn how to deal with this stuff. Mr. E just being extremely consistent, not trying to lose to this. I mean, as we saw a minute ago, R Hungry not necessarily, you know, a slouch, but
yeah, R Hungry definitely more well known than Never, and he ended up being Captain Zach. So it's just the point is, if you put your heart and soul into it, it can work.
Yeah, always keep in mind that no matter what, anybody could be beaten. Unless you're Leon.
I will say, though, Mr. E's getting a ton of grabs on Never right now. I think Never's going for a run-up shield a lot.
Yeah, Never currently with a huge deficit, too, so he has to approach Mr. E, can force him to come in. Mr. E can just hang back as much as he wants if he feels like it.
Yeah, I was going to say, definitely like later percents. I don't think that was going to work.
Like, I get it. I get that you want to gain your confidence and go for it and maybe lead to a stock.
Yeah, and you're down by a lot, so you kind of want those big plays, but definitely wasn't worth.
And, oh, wow, actually able to sneak out of there and doesn't get to confirm up. Excuse me, not confirm. Able to finish out the deal. Mr. E still with 2 stocks and Never just reaching.
Up throw kill. Yep. And poor Lucas.
Yeah, it was a hard time. You know, there's only so much you can do against a player of that caliber who even see that,
especially in that
huge
matchup
gap.
too.
Yeah. So, oh my God, who is that? we got the first GIF of the weekend.
Yep, the first crowd memer. I see Kool-Aid right there sitting next to Big Ed.
I'm sure Kool-Aid is probably already on the side bet Discord.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, somebody said, I think it was Poison that said, like, the side bet Discord just turned and smashed into a bunch of gambling addicts.
It's
pretty rough.
100% Poison, yeah.
Like in Ultimate, everybody's just going to be 18 and poor.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you do? It's like, oh, man, Evo, man, it was a rough weekend.
Like,
it's like, what happened? It's like, Leo lost. I didn't think it was going to happen. It's, 4-to-1 odds. Like.
I am looking forward to so many ridiculous upsets because everybody's going to write off characters so fast. Oh, yeah, the tier list is pure within the first month, and then they get upset. I never look at tier lists until at least like 5-6 months in because the meta has no development yet. There's way too much time that needs to be put into these games before we can confirm something that early.
Except for one character, I can guarantee who's going to be good. Whoever Zero uses. Whoever Zero uses is immediately top 3 because he just knows. I don't even know how. He just has like the inside scoop of like, this character's top tier, I'm just going to play him.
Just sneaking into the development team, just keeping an eye on everything.
Pre-patch Diddy, like, he just knows. As soon as Diddy dropped, he's like, oh, Sheik. Like,
I will